when I started writing Whiskey Neat, it started as an idea in my head, and I didn't know where it was going to go. I didn't set out to create a love story. I set out to create two people who collide at the exact wrong moment and somehow still feel inevitable. So you have Mr. Whiskey. He's the kind of man who walks into a room and changes the temperature without saying a word. He's controlled and calculated and a little dangerous in the way men are when they've lived through things they don't talk about, because we all like dangerous men. He doesn't chase and he doesn't beg and he doesn't explain himself. But when he looks at you, you feel it. And when he chooses you, it's a kind of intensity that feels both like a promise and a warning. And then you have his partner, Dirty Shirley. That's not their real names. Those are their names at the beginning. It's a whole thing. She's the opposite kind of fighter. She's soft, not weak, strong, but not hardened. She's the woman who's spent too many years being fine for everyone else. And she's starting to realize she wants more than survival. She wants desire and truth and to feel alive again. And Mr. Whiskey, he's the first person who sees the parts of her she's been hiding, even from herself. So then, between them, we have chemistry that didn't ask permission. It didn't ask me if it wanted to be. I wanted it in the book. Because when these two meet, it's not cute. It is a little funny. It's tidy, and it's not a quiet romance that you know it's going to build up to something. It's like a spark, like a match to dried paper. It's immediate. You know it's going somewhere. It's undeniable, and it's a lot reckless. They're drawn to each other for reasons they don't understand yet, and then they get pulled apart by things he has as secrets. I picked to set Whiskey Neat in New York City. Well, the beginning is in New York City, and they go back and forth. But anyway, it's not just the backdrop. I picked the city because people go there to lose themselves or reinvent themselves. And it's loud, but it's lonely, and it's electric. But at night, it could be peaceful and quiet. And it's the perfect place for two people who are trying to outrun their pasts and keep tripping over each other instead. So these characters fall in love pretty easy, but they don't trust easy. They don't open up without a fight. But when they do, Mr. Whiskey and Dirty Shirley have a connection that kind of changes everything. So you'll have to read it to see what it's all about. And then there's a sequel.